Right, thank you.
Two things I'd like to mention. Number one, Paul to Paul. Is it true when you can't sleep, instead of counting sheep to get to sleep, you count chocolate cakes?
No, I get
And,
up
and,
He counts his running medals.
And number two, to John, where were you going at 3:51 yesterday afternoon?
Where was I going at 3:51? 3:51.
Afternoon.
Was I walking? Not in my car?
No, in your car.
In my car at 3:51?
because he reported you to Boris.
Oh, yeah, well, he should do. Because at 3:51, I was walking. I was walking with Jenny. Strange that. What colour car was it?
The blue one with the black top.
That's strange, that.
Somebody's nicked your car, John.
I've got a doppelganger.
Were you going to Morrison's? Were you going to Morrison's?
No, I'm just trying to remember what. No, are you sure it was on Sunday? I was in my car at 3:51.
No, yes.
Going to Morrison. Jenny, weren't we walking at 3:51 yesterday? We set off, yeah. Jenny, I don't understand this. We must have entered a parallel universe because we were walking together yesterday at that time. Bizarre.
Okay.
This is how the police start rumours, isn't it, and get people into trouble.
Ian, please.
You've lost a guess.
You weren't going to Morrison's then?
Yeah, I know.
No,
I have.
yesterday.
Okay.
Tony's. I'll speak to him later.
Right. Oh,
So we've lost Tony, but
what about Chris?
Chris is
Yeah.
on.
Oh, Chris is there. I've got you, Chris. Now I've just swung it across the top of my screen.
Sounds
Yeah,
very
there's
painful.
another way. I don't know if you've all got.
What?
Can I just?
I'm just unmuting everybody. Yeah, there we are. Unmuted. John's buggering off.
It gives me a chance, Keith. There is a facility for those on laptop, the top of your right-hand screen, to go from speaker view to gallery view.
Yes.
And that was the
Which?
problem I had
Sorry.
last week.
In which way?
At the top of the right-hand,
Yeah.
there's speaker view or gallery view.
Got you.
Right. And
Gallery
gallery
view,
view
yeah.
allows you to
Got
see
you all.
everybody. And that allows you to see them put their hands up.
Has everybody gone into gallery view?
Oh yeah.
I've lost a picture. I've lost a picture.
You've lost a picture?
No picture.
Right, we can still see you, Brian.
Oh, good. I'm still as handsome as ever.
Oh yeah,
Still-
yeah.
It'll probably come back in a minute at 3.
You look like a young Peter O'Toole.
Just frozen, Brian. Nothing. You're coming back now, Brian.
Gradually.
Well, you look like the camel he was riding in Lawrence of Arabia, anyway. Love you,
Right,
Brian.
have we all prepared 2 questions?
Yeah.
No, I've got 5.
I've got 2, but
I've got a couple.
We'll start with John's 5 questions then.
No, we'll have one at a time.
You know Pele, my hero, who scored more goals than any of us have had at dinners. He even recorded the ones he scored at lunchtime when he was at school. He played 92 games for Brazil. How many goals did he score?
48.
No, quite a few more than that.
Okay.
85.
64.
What was
103.
that, Ron?
85.
Few less. One more guess.
78.
74.
No, 77. He got 77 goals in 92 games. Who started his career with Millonarios of Bogota and scored in every Euro Cup final he played in?
Ronaldinho.
No.
Di Stefano.
Di Stefano.
No.
There was an Argentinian footballer strike, and so all the top Argentinians went to play in Colombia. And Di Stefano was playing for Millonarios of Bogota. Played in 5 European Cup finals and scored in every one. He scored 2 goals in his first Euro final in a 5-3 win and played in 3 others, which he lost.
Eusebio.
Eusebio. Yeah, 5-3
It was the
against Real
5-3
Madrid.
win that gave it to me. I watched that match.
You what, Ron?
It was the 5-3 win against Real
Yes,
Madrid. I watched
yeah, it was.
that match.
And in many ways, that were a better game, blasphemy though it sounds, than the Real Madrid Eintracht.
Yeah.
A better actual game. Which World Cup winner nearly took Southend United to non-league football in the 80s?
Oh, I know that one. Bobby Moore.
Bobby Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Managed Southend for 2 years and nearly got them into non-league football. So not all top players, or very few top players, actually make decent managers, really.
I just finished reading his book last week.
Have you?
Yeah, it was good. Good book.
Yeah. Final one. Of whom did his American club owner say, that crowd should get his ass forwards? We don't pay him the big bucks to play in defence.
I know that one as well.
I know.
Beckenbauer.
Beckenbauer, yeah. What's
Yeah.
he doing at back? What's he doing as a swing? What's he doing back there? They thought that they bought players to score goals, didn't they?
Mhm.
Not to stop players scoring goals or to make them.
Who's next? Who's next?
Yeah.
Ian.
I've got some questions from the Grand National. Okay.
Yeah.
Who?
1993, that, Keith. Sorry, Ian.
You're right.
Come on.
Which horse ran the fastest Grand National and when?
I know it was 8 minutes and something.
I know.
Yeah. 8 minutes, 47.8 seconds.
It was. I used this fight last week, I think.
It wasn't Red Rum, was it?
He beat Red Rum, who held the fastest time.
Escargot. L'escargot.
What happens? What happens when you go through security gates? What do they do to you?
Frisk.
Yeah,
Frisk.
Mr. Frisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frisk.
So,
What was the slowest? Well, you won't know the slowest time. You can guess it if you like. But who's?
Boyhaven.
No. Good guess, but no. When and which horse ran the slowest time?
I reckon the win was probably at the beginning of the century.
Bit earlier than that, Ron.
It weren't that one that Errol Flynn were on in charge at Light Brigade, was it?
No. It just shows you how attentive you are. It was actually the first ever race run in 1839. And it was won by lottery in 14 minutes and 53 seconds.
Ow, 14 minutes.
4 minutes.
That's quite a difference, isn't it?
14.
Yeah,
14, 1-4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, the fences were a bit bigger, weren't they?
Yeah, but even in
Of course,
Frisbee,
including Manchester.
they're big, but they're always improving them. But I
Yeah.
think the ground was better, to be honest.
Paul's got a
Ian,
question.
what was the fastest time again, please? What was
8
the?
minutes, 47.8 seconds.
Thank you.
Okay. So
I've got more on the Grand National, but let somebody else have a go.
Right, I've
Yeah.
got one. I've got one.
Yeah.
Which club are top of a league at the moment but have never finished top of a league in their 95-year history?
Millwall?
No. No, Millwall aren't top of a league at the moment.
It's
Coventry.
No.
Wickham,
No.
Barrow.
No.
Barrow,
No, it's in the league. It's in the,
Oh, it's in the league.
yeah, the EFL.
It's not West Brom.
Fleetwood.
No.
Crew.
Crew. Correct. 95-year history, never been top of a. finished
Good
top-
answer.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah. Have you got another one, Paul?
Who was the last woman to win Sports Personality of the Year?
Paula Radcliffe, would it be?
Are we sure she's a woman?
I'm not going to go down that road if you don't mind.
No, fair enough.
Kelly Holmes.
No.
The javelin thrower?
Oh, Tessa Sanderson.
No,
No.
the other one.
Oh, Fatima.
Fatima Whitbread.
No.
No, the other javelin thrower then. Tessa
No.
Sanderson, yeah.
No.
Kelly
Princess
Holmes
Anne.
won it after then.
Say that
Princess
again.
Anne.
No, you're getting close though.
Oh,
Getting close.
Zara
Zara
Phillips.
Phillips.
Zara
Zara Phillips, yeah.
Zara
Right.
Phillips.
2006. How has she ever won that is completely beyond me, an absolute travesty, but never
It's
mind.
BBC.
Don't
Good horse.
be silly.
Yeah.
Paul.
She got a good horse, Paul. That's why. She got a
Oh,
good
is that
horse.
what it was?
Sorry, did you say, what did you say? She's got a good what?
Horse.
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 Shout upstairs to him, Paul.
Horse.
Stand at bottom of the stairs and shout up to him.
If Tricia was here, you'd have got a yellow
Oh, well,
card.
actually, you're in a bungalow, aren't you?
Yeah.
I might nick through to the bedroom.
Last one. Last one.
Last one. Yeah.
4 Scottish League teams beginning with R.
Wraith
Wraith
Rovers.
Rafe Rovers.
Rangers.
Rangers.
Rangers, yeah.
It's not like it's just Rangers, isn't it?
Ross County.
Ross
Yeah.
County, that's 3.
Have you got Wraith?
Yeah.
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 That's just Wayne
Ross
City,
County.
Brian.
Tricky one, isn't it?
Mm.
Mm,
You'll love it as well.
I'll go on then.
Empty Keith. I'm empty, Keith.
Ollie.
What? You want the answer?
Yeah.
Arbroath.
Oh.
You twonk.
People always love it when I try that one on them.
No, we don't. No, we
Has
don't.
the same reaction every time.
No, we don't.
Sorry about that.
You ought to be.
It's a clever one, though, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
very clever.
Yeah.
Can I
I've
give you
got one on cricket.
Yeah.
It's,
Brian.
hello,
Yeah.
Yes, Brian.
Brian? Yeah.
which Australia refused to play which country in a test match in 1946? And what was the reason?
South Africa?
No,
India.
New
India?
Zealand.
sorry,
Is it India?
no,
New Zealand.
New Zealand. And what was the reason?
I've read about this. I'm trying to think.
Fallen out.
The reason was Australia said that New Zealand weren't up to test match standard of cricket, and so they refused to play them. And that was in
Arrogant.
1946.
It was probably true, but arrogant, yeah.
Oh,
What's
What's
this?
Chris
Chris?
watching?
Chris. is
Chris.
Hello.
Yes, Chris.
Okay. Apologies for this, but it's a good question. Which Sheffield United player won promotion to the Premier League with United and was a Barbadian international footballer?
Oh gosh.
Have I lost sound or has it gone very quiet?
No, I think this is the sound of
Brains
defeating men
is
thinking.
taking over.
I thought it was a good football question. I'm sorry it's a Sheffield United question, but in a way, but it's a good football question.
Is
He,
it
he
David?
got 10 caps. He got 10 caps for Barbados.
I
And
don't
he
know
scored-
because he
And
was.
he scored,
I don't
he
know
scored
whether
6
the-
goals. He
I
scored
don't know
6
the
goals.
origins. Yeah.
Not
Not Akinbaye, was it?
No. Good answer, but no.
I wish you'd asked it the other way around. Which Barbadian cricketer actually played for Sheffield United?
Well, he wasn't a cricketer, he was a footballer. But, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I could have asked it the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not many.
Do you want me to ask it the other way? Does it make it easier to get this?
It's
Which
more,
Barbadian international?
Yeah.
it's more
Where
like,
was
going
it
to tell you.
from?
it's more believable. It's more
Pardon?
believable if you ask it that way.
Okay, all right, more believable. Yeah. Okay.
Was he,
And by the way, before I give you that, his father's name was Everton.
Weeks.
No, but it was Paul Eiffel.
Eiffel,
Paul Eiffel.
Paul Eiffel.
Eiffel.
Paul
Paul
Eiffel
Eiffel
was-
designed the Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Eiffel was Bayesian by parentage, and his
Fancy that.
father's first name was Everton.
Blimey.
Yeah, good question. I thought.
Good question.
Yeah.
I remember going to Hull City to see United in the promotion season.
Yep.
When Eiffel, and before the game, they were having shooting practice, and hit the top of the
Rifles.
and he got anywhere near the goal. And I announced to one of the mates, said, "You watch. When it comes to the game, he'll drill it, and it's into the game." He hit a real screamer that the goalkeeper never stood a chance for. Win that game, and it was an important one in that promotion season.
Yeah.
That's bad one. Go on, Chris. Have you got another one?
Another one. A cricket one.
Yeah.
Anything?
Cricket one. Alan Border held the world record for the most consecutive Test match appearances. Do you want me to tell you the number? It was 153. Which player overtook him?
Was he
Richard
Australian?
Hadley.
He was not Australian. No.
Was he
No, he
Sri
was not.
Lankan?
Was it
No.
not Richard Hadley? Yeah.
No.
Which country?
England.
England.
Wow.
Oh, that's throwing.
Graham Gooch.
No.
Mickey Stewart?
No.
Jimmy Anderson?
No.
No.
Atherton.
No.
Joe Root?
No.
Is it a woman?
No.
No. Okay.
No. No.
A batsman.
Wasn't
He's
really.
a batsman. Yeah.
Well,
No.
Colin Cowdrey?
No.
Jonathan Trott?
it's got to be more recent, hasn't
I'll
it?
tell you what. If all this lot played in the same team, it's a hell of a team.
Yeah, Jonathan Trott.
No. Do you want to answer anyone, or you keep guessing?
Often,
Gooch.
Not both of them. No.
Graham
No.
Gooch.
Not Boycott?
No, 'cause it's somebody more recent than Border.
Correct.
Stuart Broad? No, it can't be.
No.
Well, it's a
one-
batsman.
You said
You'll
about-
kick yourselves. You'll
The
kick
one
yourselves.
that packed in about a year ago. Yeah.
Alistair
Correct.
Cook.
Correct. Ash. Say again.
Alistair Cook.
Correct. Alistair Cook.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
In June 2018.
How many did he play?
Well, at least 154. I don't know.
That's amazing.
Not a lot more than that, because he retired at the end of that summer.
Was that one? Is that one day games as well?
No, Test match cricket.
Wow,
An amazing record.
that
Takes
is.
some doing.
I mean, that's without injury, broken finger, loss of foot, whatever. Whatever. It's an amazing
Takes some
record.
doing.
There's a similar amazing record in baseball, and I can't remember the guy's name. But bearing in mind that they play 166 games in a season, he played 10 years without missing a game.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I
Do you
can't.
know who that was?
I can't remember his name. No, but
10 years.
10 years without missing a game,
Yeah.
166 games in a season.
Can you imagine how many miles he went to do that?
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
who's next?
Wow. I'd love to. Yeah.
Who's next? Ron?
No, mine's a very simple one. Where and when was the hand of God?
Say again.
Maradona.
Where and when was the
Where and
hand
when?
of God?
86.
86.
Aztec
No, the
Stadium.
Sistine Chapel.
Aztec.
Azteca Stadium.
Azteca, yeah.
And another simple one. What is Japan's national sport?
Baseball.
No.
Sumo.
Sumo wrestling.
Sumo wrestling, yeah.
Yeah. Sumo baseball.
Good idea.
Right. Doug, have you got any?
No, I only have got one question. It's about Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth on South Coast, Argyle's in Scotland. How did they get together?
Plymouth Argyle.
Founded by a Scotsman.
Fun?
Was the team founded by a Scotsman?
No.
Did they were the first colours Argyle sweaters?
No.
Tailors?
No.
Argyle sounds Scottish. The
Yeah.
name sounds Scottish.
No. It goes right back to the day they first started.
Oh, Tony's coming back.
Yeah.
He's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming, Tony's coming back.
Shall I tell you
He's
what it is?
coming home.
Yeah, tell us. What is it, Doug?
Right, when they first started, Plymouth Argyle, they started out as a pub team.
Yeah,
The name of the pub was Argyle.
fancy that.
Mm.
Fancy that. It's amazing the number of the old teams that were associated with pubs, weren't
Yeah.
they? Started by land like Hallam, the Plough.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a local pub.
It's
Yes,
a bit
Ian.
like it's a bit like Leeds. That's why they're called peacocks.
Yeah. Dirty Leeds.
Can we share? Can we share?
Italy. Sorry.
Yesterday's deliberate mistake on WhatsApp. John
Yeah.
gave 19 answers to the weekly quiz, which only had 1 questions.
Yeah. Can I just point out that it was Mick's Bulgarian quiz, not my quiz. Yeah,
all right.
swonk. Yeah.
You're the reviewer.
Yeah, and anyway, no, I've not got time to review. Time to review Mick's quizzes? You must be joking. You know what Mick's quizzes are like when we get together. Why should they be any different when we're doing it remotely? Yeah.
I have to type them.
Eh?
I have to type them into the website.
Yeah, but that wasn't the original idea. There wasn't a website when Mick first started his Bulgarian quizzes.
It wasn't an abacus when Mick started.
I can't do it here, but if you want a real challenging test of your knowledge, on the BBC Sports website, there's a little quiz. Name all the players who played for Alex Ferguson in Premier League winning seasons. There are 128 of them. I managed to get 30. Can't do it here, but
No, we can't do it here. No.
go on the BBC Sports website, the football section, if it's still on. It's there. It gives you 20 minutes to answer them.
Mm.
There's a link to the BBC and other websites on the final page of our website. So if anybody gets bored, you can go through that route.
Chris, can I just say, I've come back on that baseball question,
Oh, yeah.
and I've said the most 10 years, I was wrong. He played 16 years without missing a game.
And who is it?
Cal Ripken.
Ripken.
R-I-P-K-E-N.
Not
Cal,
Norman Pipkin. Yeah.
no,
I have heard the name, but I didn't know that career.
yeah,
So-
2,632 consecutive games. 2006.
Goals on and off the
He
pitch.
played for Kiss. Paul.
Right.
Got another question. When Liverpool beat Leeds in a cup final in the 1960s,
65.
Liverpool's first ever cup final victory.
It was a marvellous day.
He had
What
said,
did they do? What did they do the night before the game?
He
Who?
went to the Palladium and watched Ken Dodd.
Ken Dodd.
That's correct.
Very good.
You went-
Very good.
Did you watch it last night? Did you
I
watch
watched it last night, yes.
Yes, I watched it, yeah.
I've just realised I've got 3 in a row. I've got 3 United actually in a row diagonally. Do I win anything
Yep.
for that?
Yeah.
Big Paul,
What sport can only be played left-handed?
Sorry? What was the
Polo.
question?
Paul.
Polo.
What was the
Yes,
question?
polo. What
Which-
sport
Which
only
sport can
be
only be
played?
left-handed?
and it's
No,
Polo, is it?
cannot be played left-handed.
Sorry,
Cannot be played
left-handed.
hockey, field hockey.
No.
Ron got the answer.
Polo.
Wow.
It's polo.
Okay.
Marco.
Hold your reins with one hand. You stick with the other.
Okay. So have we got any more fascinating?
I've got a question aimed at John because he's feeling a bit lonesome as that Wednesday fan. So I've got him a question.
There's another one here.
No,
Okay,
Ron's a
John,
Wednesday night.
are you up for this, John?
No, but Ron is. But carry on.
Why did 4 Blades legends wear Sheffield Wednesday football shirts in a match in Sheffield?
They were playing in a testimonial
Yes, of a sort. Yes, that's correct.
of a sort.
That's
I've
correct, so I'll accept that.
I've seen a picture of it. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I thought it was some sort
And
of testimonial.
Which member of this group had a relative playing in the match? He's on screen at the moment in this group.
He's on
He had a-
screen at the moment.
He had a relative who played in the game against the 4 legends.
So which relative did you have, Keith?
No.
Keith, it was you, was it?
It was my brother-in-law.
Yeah. What was it? A sort of charity game? What was testing?
Yes.
Charity game was it?
It was
It
Johnny
was-
Johnny Quinn's All Stars.
Johnny
Yeah.
Quinn's All Stars versus Wade's, which I think was a department store.
Yes. Yeah.
And a young man had died tragically as an employee, and they had this game, and it was the week after Tony Curry's own testimonial match.
Right.
Do you want
I've
me to
seen
give
the
you
picture.
Yeah. Do you want me to give you the team quickly? Because it's Peter
Yeah.
Springall in goal.
Peter Springall.
Peter Springall in Springett, sorry. Peter Springett.
Yeah.
in goal. I can't read my own writing. They're unfamiliar, these names, to me.
Well, they would be the proper footballers.
Well, they turned up. They were charitable. Ted Emsley, Emmeline Hughes,
Yeah.
Brian Joycey,
Yeah.
Jeff Salmons.
I went to his wedding reception.
Jeff Salmons?
Jeff Salmons, yeah. My best friend at the time, Jeff Salmons married his sister, and then they ran a pub out sort
They
of
did. Yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mexbury.
Mexbury, yeah, yeah.
Number 7 was the unbelievably brilliant Alan Woodward. Then there was
Best crosser of a ball.
Phil Henson, Johnny
Yeah.
Quinn, Tony Curry, Albert Broadbent, and Jack
Albert
Whitton was
Broadbent.
number 12.
Wow.
I played against Albert Broadbent.
Did you?
Albert Broadbent was a window cleaner. I like
Would it?
Albert Broadbent he used to play for Healy in the Yorkshire
Aye.
League. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
you're the only Yorkshireman I've heard say Healy with an H.
Well, it's spelt with an H.
Yeah, Ely buttocks.
But my wife used to tell me off for not saying Ely.
Ely. No, that's in
Ely.
That's in Cambridgeshire. isn't it?
Keith.
Of course it is.
Can I just,
RAF Hospital in Ely.
Tony,
ELY.
Tony, we can see an icon for you, but we can't actually see your face. Is
No,
there?
I'm trying now, Keith. Yeah.
We ought to do that with one or two others, didn't we?
You know,
Yeah.
As long as the Wednesdayites.
it's something that says allow audio on your screen.
Yeah, I've not noticed. I keep pressing one, but it's not working.
Is there one that says allow video?
Pardon?
There should be one that says allow video.
I can't. Wait a minute.
It's like Kamikaze.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Well, they
I can't
shorted
see
that. Did anybody see the match of the day last
Can't see that, Keith. Mind I
Saturday?
can see you. You're all
The
right.
top 10 daftest moments or whatever
Yes,
they
I
were.
saw that, John. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And why
The
didn't
start of Wednesday's decline.
they show the Cantona incident other than just photographs? Why didn't they show?
A
the
good
don't know.
question. Don't know. Just showed still photographs, didn't they?
Yeah.
Strange.
Because they must be film of it. I mean, it was
I
televised,
remember-
wasn't it?
I remember watching it.
Tony,
Hey,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Was it
Yeah.
televised on BBC or was it on ITV? Because it was a season when they had
Yeah.
United.
right.
Midweek
Yeah.
game, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes, it was. Yeah, could
I
be.
was-
yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah, that,
Does anybody
I've
have?
never seen a referee with such bad balance as Alcock.
Let's see.
oh,
Does anybody?
it was ridiculous.
Does anybody have alternatives? I didn't think they were necessarily the top 10 incidents.
No,
Can
not
you think of
necessarily.
others that they would have put forward.
Just checking my book, I think there's one here that should have come into that. Because on April the 19th, 1902, the headline,
1902.
yeah, the headline was Sheffield United 1, Southampton 1, nude goalkeeper attacks referee.
The one I think
Was that after the game?
the one I think of, because I saw it happen, and I watched it on Match of the Day because I didn't believe it, is when Gary Sprake threw into his own net at Anfield.
Yeah.
Sang Careless Hands.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
When they just doing Premier League.
Yes, I think
Can,
they were.
Premier
can
League,
anyone
yeah.
guess- Can anyone guess who the referee, who the goalkeeper was?
Willie
Fatty
Fowler.
Fowkes.
Yeah,
You wouldn't argue with him.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
it says here, after the game, an incensed and naked Falk was spotted with a view
You wouldn't want that running at you, would you?
Well, Kirkham, the referee, was no stranger to controversy. He once oversaw a game of three halves between Sunderland and Derby after two, with the first 45 minutes already played.
What had he done wrong to Fowkes? Had he eaten his last pie?
No, he allowed an offside goal.
Oh,
Just in the end, we won the replay.
Of course.
of course you did.
Of course.
So and I'm sorry to say this, Tony, we're nearing the end of this session. We've got just over a minute left. So I'll send out another invite for next week's meeting at some point. Are we all okay with that?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
thank you, Keith.
Yes, hopefully.
Good to see you all. Keep safe.
Enjoyed all your company, gentlemen.
Yes, good
And
to
if
see you,
know
Brian.
anybody else,
Take care, all of you.
Yeah,
Keep
Brian,
walking,
you
Richard.
anybody else
Keep
who wants
walking,
to
Richard.
Yeah.
please do.
Keep it going, Keith.
And Ron,
Good meeting.
Yeah.
after we finish with this one, can we have a chat? I'm going to set up another meeting just for me and you. I'll send you the
Oh,
because I want to try and sort your sound out.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I
Take care,
hope,
everybody.
I hope you and Paul aren't going to have a cuddle now, Keith.
Yes, we are.
Thanks, Keith, anyway.
No, I'm gonna
Thank you, Keith.
sort him out. He's
Yeah,
been supping
see you all,
my
lads.
chicken.
See ya.
Thanks, Keith. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Everybody.
Keith, thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.